The clothing and apparel market have three critical problems. Since 1994, over 1 million garment jobs have been lost in America as companies fired American workers and hired workers overseas in countries with low worker safety standards, such as Bangladesh, where, as we know, the Rana Plaza building collapse killed 1,100 people, which was the second largest building collapse death toll since 9/11. Number two, clothing companies normally use fabrics that are incredibly harmful to the environment. Conventional cotton utilizes roughly 25% of the world's pesticides, and large cotton-producing countries like Kazakhstan are also known for having child labor problems in cotton production. Furthermore, they set up in countries which have low environmental safety standards, so they can use heavy metal dyes to dye clothing that may be illegal in the United States, and then dump them into riverways and waterways. The third problem is companies use sexualized advertising featuring digitally augmented images of people with certain body types to manipulate customers into aspirational shopping. Customers shop based on desire and class and the desire to look like a celebrity or model. Sadly, many companies that do produce in America do not use sustainable materials, and many companies that use sustainable materials do not produce in the United States. This has left customers with a very limited access to alternatives to this current reality. Fed by Threads is the only multi-brand closed shopping experience that exclusively carries brands and designers who manufacture in the United States and use sustainable materials such as organic cotton, bamboo, hemp, recycled wood pulp, recycled plastic bottles, and beyond store-wide, not just a rack back in the corner. Fed by Threads also feeds 12 emergency meals to food insecure Americans, of which there are 49 million Americans across the country. We do this through the Community Food Bank of Southern Arizona and Feeding America, which is a nationwide network of 201 food banks. To date, the company has fed 219,672 emergency meals towards its 5-year 1 million meal goal. We are animal-free, sweatshop-free, GMO-free, and pesticide-free throughout the entire store. We furthermore build lifelong customer relations through a personalized shopping experience in the tradition of bespoke attention. Each shopper can have an employee personal shop for them, hand-picking pieces specifically for their body type. Finally, we never use digital body augmentation, airbrushing, or sexualized ad campaigns ever. Think of Fed by Threads as where Whole Foods, Tom's Shoes, and American Made come together. The Made in America movement is gaining steam, the sustainability trend has grown over the last 10 years, and cause-based businesses are emotionally resonant with shoppers. Fed by Threads epitomizes all three. The company's 7-year goal is 60 stores rolled out nationwide based on its newly opened flagship store on Congress Street in downtown Tucson, and to grow its online e-commerce business. Fed by Threads is the future of apparel shopping in America. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
How do you cost effectively reach your target market?
Sure. Are you talking about our marketing strategies to reach customers? Yeah. So we use targeted Facebook ads that allow us to identify shoppers that care about either the Made in America movement or the sustainability movement. We also use retargeting through AdRoll. And I'm using Soldsy and other technologies that allow me to sell through my social media channels. And then we've been growing our email newsletter and incentivizing customers through discount codes and other targeted ways to identify large figures such as yoga instructors that have 100,000 followers. We just had a post from one.